Thank you all for being here. We're here today because of the passage of the devastating bill, and to remember that we, the people, still have the power in America. And I think
our country.
Yes! And we're here today because we need each other. It is not the time to despair, to pull the covers up over our heads and hide. We need everybody out. Everybody out. Get your friends, get your family. We all need to be speaking up. The time has never been more important than right now. So we are going to continue to fight every day of our lives for democracy.
So just to summarize, this is what the big bad bill will do. 1, strip 17 million Americans of their health care by slashing Medicaid and the Affordable Care Act. It is the largest cut to Medicaid in U.S. history. 2, it will take food off the tables of 11 million people who rely on SNAP and food assistance programs to feed themselves and their children. 3, it will shut down over 200 Planned Parenthood health centers, making it harder for people everywhere to access abortion care, even in states where abortion is legal. 3, no, I think I'm on 4. I didn't teach math. It will give billionaires huge tax breaks so they can buy more yachts and more rocket ships. And it will supercharge ICE, giving them $45 billion for new immigrant detention centers like Alligator Auschwitz. And an additional $30 billion for mass deportations and thousands more ICE agents. ICE will now have the 3rd largest military budget in the world, greater than Russia.
how can we have hope today? Because, oh yes.
Medicare will be cut due to the pay-as-you-go law. The sequester, if you remember, when the budget, when the deficit increases by a certain amount, programs are cut, and Medicare will lose. I don't have the
500 billion.
how much?
500 billion.
500 billion.
Medicare, not
Medicare, and how many of us are soon to be or already on Medicare?
Yes.
Almost. Thank you for that.
And
It won't take effect until after
The
midterm election.
Except the billionaires get their share right now.
And the ICE budget goes up immediately.
Unbelievable.
And in light of the midterms, please bring your friends out, but also let's do things. If your friends can't get out, go to postcards to voters. Google postcards to voters. Also, the postage rate is going up next week. So if you can afford to buy 100 postal stamps for postcards, they're forever. And we are going to need to be active. We're going to need to be reaching out to representatives and pushing our issues down their throats until they have to speak for us.
Exactly.
And because there are 8 Republican representatives in the state of New York. And if we, a Democratic state, can turn those 8 representatives, what happens at the midterms?
We have the House.
We take the House. Thank you, Charlie.
We take the House.
We take the House. We take the House. We take the House. We take the House. We take the House. We take the House. We take the House.
make it that you have to have your birth certificate or some type of identity. There are so many people that cannot figure out how to find their birth certificate. Let's help those people.
Yes.
Let's find out how they can find the resources. Give them the resources. So maybe we need to start a campaign to get that done, because if they can't vote, we lose the election.
And we need to check on who's still registered. There are websites that allow you to check your own registration to make sure you're validly registered to vote. And you can assist others in that search to make sure that they can vote also.
And
because
we have
if
to
we
start
can't
today.
vote, we're screwed.
And we have to start that today. We cannot
Everyone, we want to let you go. It's really warm. We want you to go home and hydrate. But we want to remind you that we in Ulster County, we are really active. Our Indivisible group and folks like us, Nancy and Robin and I, and Steve, who's with family today, and Pierrette in New Paltz. We are organized in many, many villages and in Kingston. So New Paltz has a weekly rally, Accord has a weekly rally, Olive, Saugerties, Woodstock, Ellenville has a monthly. Check the Indivisible Rhinebeck. Yes, you can go across the...
We have to have so many people, they can't ignore us.
That's right.
So many people. Bring everyone you know. Reach
Right.
out, talk to your friends and family.
And sign up for Indivisible so that you get your information. And thank you. We'll be back here next week, 3:30. Thank you.